So there's this guy, right? His name is Griffin MTG. I played him a few times in MTG Arena and ended up figuring out he made videos just like me. So I thought, hey, that's pretty cool. Maybe I could be friends with this guy. This dude comes into my comment section and says this. Who hurt me? Who hurt me? I'm the one hurting people, buddy. So anyways, I was going to let this rat go about his business. Until he said this. Delete my channel? What does this guy think he's funny? Oh, and one more thing. Only thing that's getting some mustard is a knuckle sandwich, buddy. So I'm pretty much left with no choice. I have to teach this guy a lesson. This no good, joke making, shirt tearing goofball. He just makes me so. So after some discussion, Griffin MTG and myself found a way to settle the beef. We will both start by creating fresh accounts on MTG Arena. These accounts are completely free to play, so neither of us can gain an advantage of the other through monetary means. We are allowed to use the packs that the game gives us to start out and grind daily tasks for coins, to purchase packs, wildcards, or anything else that we deem necessary to beat the other opponent. We'll then create a brawl deck using all the resources we gathered from grinding all week. For those familiar, brawl is a singleton format like Commander. We can only use one of each card in our deck. At the helm of a deck, we will have our commander, which we can play and replay from the command zone for its original cost, plus 2 times each time we had played it prior. We only have 1 week to make the best deck we can until we face off head to head, at which point we will play a best of 3 match. Whoever wins the match gets crowned sexiest YouTuber of all time, with the fattest ass. Loser has their commander die. By that, I mean they're not able to use their commander ever again, and we'll have to make a completely different deck the next time a beef may arise. That's it for the rules. Let's get into it. Alright, so let's get into it. We are playing a Niv-Mizzet Guild Pack deck. Niv-Mizzet is a 5-color dragon avatar legendary creature with flying, hexproof from multicolored, and a 6/6 that says whenever he deals combat damage to a player, it deals X damage to any target. Target player draws X cards, and you gain X life, where X is the number of different color pairs among permanents you control that are exactly 2 colors. So how do we build around this? We want to have a lot of permanents that are different multicolored permanents. So like anything that's 2 colors, we want to have kind of the whole color pie there. Everything that is different colors that satisfy that 2 color pair requirement. And we're going to do that mainly by using enchantments and not non-creature permanents, basically, because we want things that are going to stick on the board and stick long. They'll give us some kind of passive ability or maybe some ability when they come down, and will help us kind of grind out longer games with this better draws off this Niv-Mizzet dealing combat damage. So we have a lot of things that will protect Niv-Mizzet. We have a lot of things that pop down that maybe kill something but stay on the board. So we use some battles with that as well. We also are running some fun little things like running Invigorating Hot Springs and Rhythm of the Wild. These both give your creatures haste if this is modified, or a haste if they come in and you choose that option with Rhythm of the Wild. And this is important because if Niv-Mizzet comes down, we don't want them to have a chance to deal with it. So if we can give Niv-Mizzet haste and maybe something like Double Strike with things like the Brass Knuckles, we should be able to get a lot of value off of his triggers really fast without them having any chance to answer it, as long as we're not playing a really control-y deck or something like that. So that's kind of the goal here. We have a lot of things that combo with Niv-Mizzet. We have things that help out our enchantment work with his Calyx, Guided by Fate. Maybe Sith's Harvest Hand lets us draw off enchantments. Swiftfoot Boots gives us haste as well as hexproof. And then we have some multicolored things like Case of the Shattered Pact, which will pretty much always trigger because our deck will be full of different colors. Commander staples like Solemn Simulacrum. I'm not really sure if something like this works really well in Brawl because it's a one-on-one format, but we're trying things out. This is probably one of my first actual Brawl decks I've made, but I think it's going to be pretty fun. There's some other things that kind of just help round out the deck. We have a lot of black removal here in case we're playing a creature heavy deck that has like kind of bombs that we need to get rid of. We're using the best, or like we're a 5-color deck, so we're using the best cards from the cards we pulled from the pack that we think will help us get to the end of a game. And so some of them are kind of a little bit suspect, like Cracked Skull, which helps us discard cards from our opponent's hand, but it's like kind of overcosted, but we didn't have the wild cards to deal with it. You notice we only had 18 common, 2 common, and 0 rare mythic left. So we kind of went all in on this deck in terms of what we spent on it. and we used a lot of the extra stuff we got from the early packs to kind of fill it out. But that's kind of the whole deal with the deck. I do have a fun little sub theme in the deck, or a sub win condition in the deck. I do have a door to nothingness. I thought this would be really funny if I could win with door to nothingness, and I think it's really possible. I think we can do it. So it enters tapped, and then you can pay 10, 2 of each color, sacrifice it, target player loses the game. We should be drawing tons of Niv-Mizzet, and we should be working our way into longer games because we do play a lot of removal, a little bit more control-y than other people might, other decks might be built around this card. But I think we can do it. I think we can maybe get the door to nothingness if we get the right draw. But yeah, that's the deck. I hope we really enjoy it, and yeah, we're gonna get in some games, and maybe we'll teach Griffin here a little bit of a lesson. I don't know. You know, we might find out. We might get a lesson taught to ourselves. Who knows? You can never know until you watch the video. So please watch the video, like, subscribe, and whatever you want to do. Peace. Gonna join. Oh man, I'm kind of nervous. Griffin beat down. He's playing Rusco? Oh man, what a cheeser. This guy, I actually can't believe he's playing Rusco. Alright, we have the lands for the cultivate, and I think that's like all we need to start out. We also have a little sacrifice thing early on, so I think we'll be pretty happy with that. Is he playing like the old alchemy deck where you play that bird that gives you the power 9? That'd be so cheesy, dude. Alright. Mishra's... Alright, this guy just do, actually cards. He knows, all the timeless stuff, too. I don't play any timeless or anything, so he's got definitely a good idea. Starting out. He knows I have an invigorating hot springs. Alright. That'll be good to get our hits in with Niv. Alright, Murky Steward. Just pop this down. We'll have the Asgall ready. Oh man, I'm kind of nervous to see what his deck does. Sacrifice it, add in mana any color, and then graveyard a card. Alright, so looking for some mana in there. Midnight Clock plus Ruska. That's really interesting. So we got our Pyrite, so pretty interesting. I think we cultivate. But I think we need probably a black is what I'll go for. And a green. Put in the green now. Get the black. Alright, sweet. We got a good start. I mean, this is a good ass start. So we can play Niv-Mizzet next turn if we... Sacking the star. What is he look? Is he looking for a land? Is that? I think we hot springs plus Asgall whatever he plays. If he plays his Rusco, we're absolutely Asgall. My turn. Alright, so maybe he's holding up counters. If he's holding up a counter, I probably want to double spell. Get Tyrite Sword plus Hot Springs. And then we'll get in... Yeah, let's do that. Alright. we don't even have this third ability. That's so dumb, dude. Oh, we do have an equipment card. Alright. Never mind. Yeah, we can do an equipment. Get the hot springs down. Now we have 2 things that we can draw from Niv-Mizzet. But I can't fucking... Putting an hour counter, alright. This card's so busted. Holding up counters. He doesn't want me to... What a cheat. Alright, so... I guess we wait then. Cast an enchantment spell, we gain a life and draw a card. We have a lot of enchantments in it. Alright, let's do that. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play Cracked Skull on this. Might counter it. If he counters it, it's fine. Yeah, I knew he'd have a count. That does open us up to the. No, we don't have the right. Okay. All right, let's play Solemn. He's just like got a bunch of control shit. Probably seems like that's something he might be running. All right, let's get another plane. I think we just save all the hot spring triggers for our Niv-Mizzet. Play your Rusko. Play your Rusko. We'll get our Niv-Mizzet down next turn and start to draw a shit ton of cards. That'll be so sweet. Alright. So one thing to note is he does have 2 blue lands now because his midnight clock counts as land. I think we actually get an equipment. Brass knuckles. Yeah, let's do brass knuckles. Get that. Alright, we'll play this. Asgal, sacrifice your thing. He really wants to counter this Niv-Mizzet move. See, does he have the counter? He does. Alright. Alright, that's no problem, man. Waste all your counters. We'll be living pretty healthy. I don't want this to flip. I don't want this to have to be a creature, because then he can just kill it. We're gonna... Oh fuck, he draws... The midnight clock's so busted. Actually. He's gonna be able to like, fill his library and stuff. This is poetic for me too, because this Rusko has always been a pain in my... I think we can just swing here, yeah. Am I wrong? Yeah, let's get in. There we go. Swing in. For 7, we draw 2 cards. 2 damage to any target. Okay, so we'll do 2 to face. X damage to any target. Target player draws X cards and you gain X life. Alright. So we'll do this. Draw 2. Oh, baby, this is working like a charm. Working like an absolute charm, man. He's got a redraw, but he already has 7 cards in hand. Kind of like whatever. You can't use colored or multicolored spells on Niv. Feeling really good about this. This Hot Springs are probably a sleeper. I thought this card was like, maybe I'll throw it in, but I think it's a pretty strong card for this. I think he's gonna cycle his hand. He might be looking for removal. Arset Parter of Veils. Okay, that's like uniquely pretty good. Each opponent can't draw more than 1 card each turn. Go for the throat on my Niv. Alright. Yeah, we'll put him back in hand. Alright, that Narset doesn't work on him. For a lot more than 1 card that turn. Huh?
Keep an open mind.
I gotta kill this shit. I think we play Crack Skull on Rusko. That actually don't control your... Okay. That's don't control, so this will hit. We can do Buried in the Garden, get another Niv-Mizzet trigger. Also ramps us a little bit. Put this on a basic land, so we can't kill it with like something that targets not basics. Has that. Alright. Feeling pretty good. 4 mana. Oh wait, 5 mana because the buried in the garden. Alright, I think we play the Gandalf. Probably gonna have a counter. We'll play the Gandalf. We'll get a counter out of his hand. I'll put the Hot Spring on the Gandalf. Get some damage. That'll be what? 7, 8 damage? We're fine if he kills it. It's absolutely alright. Let's do this. Do it face, rest at the Narset. He can return the Gandalf to my hand if he doesn't want to take the damage, or he can save the Narset. He can return the Solemn in my hand, but like, just letting me ramp a little bit more, you know? It looks like he only has 5 lands, but these Midnight Clocks are all rampers too. So if he gets another land, he'll be able to play his Rusco. Which leaves him open for a big Niv-Mizzet hit, which I think is death if he taps out. Yeah, it might be just death if he plays. Dude, this deck's sweet. This is Niv-Mizzet instant speed after he has haste. So it's 6 damage to the face, plus another 1 from the Hot Spring, and then another 5 damage from all of the triggers. Alright. He's gonna let the Narset die. He's gotta have a board wipe at some point too, because we got a lot of shit going on. This double strike hasn't really been that good so far. Seems like it's not really a priority. Doesn't really add to Niv-Mizzet unless we get it on him too. Cut down. Okay. Cut down's like pretty useless against what we got going on right now. Be good against the Sithis. Had earlier. I don't really care if this Deathrite Shaman dies. Draw 2 cards. Okay, he's looking for answers. No Rusco right now. I don't know, man. I'm definitely not playing Niv-Mizzet unless he taps out. Like, absolutely holding counters. We're just gonna get more lands so we can do more, like, the following turn. How about we do this? We'll play Solemn. Action, give me a... What do we not? I don't think we have 2 mountains. Alright. I'm gonna play Cracked Skull on the Solemn. Look at his hand. This is such a weird-ass card to have in the deck. He's probably like... oh, you couldn't find something better than Cracked Skull, dude. Alright, Evil. Okay, we can't just... We wanted to keep that murder. Oculus, Signet, Thirst for Knowledge. Thirst for Knowledge is pretty good. In all honesty, if he tries to play this Oculus, that's pretty good for us, right? We can just fell it. No, but then he gets some board advantage. Let's get rid of the Oculus now. Maybe that was a bad decision. But now this guy's modified, so let's swing in and get some damage. Alright. Didn't have the counter. We actually could have won there if we weren't a little bit scared, to be honest. Arcane Signet, Thirst of Knowledge. I just let him keep a draw 3. Alright, well. Interesting. Is he gonna... Does he know I can kill him? He must have drawn a counters. Let's see. Did you draw a counter? Drew a kill spell. Wow. Alright. Well, that's a really good draw. Oh man, this deck is fucking heater, dude. Yeah, moving the command zone again. We don't have any real way to get him back. We'll fell his Rusco. Get in some tiny little chip damage with our Solemn. Still not interested in getting this Asgall out. He's like activating this guy a little bit more than basic. Looks like if we end up losing this, we're gonna need a very early what's it called? Where is it? My deck. The 2-mana artifact. Oh yeah, Swiftfoot Boots. You get Swiftfoot Boots down, and then hopefully get some more evasion. But got a lot of control. Bro has drawn his deck like 7 times. Probably looking for that Aven Interrupter. Having some creature lands would be nice too, but we just didn't have the resources. When you cast a spell, copy it, it becomes a token. I didn't realize that. I didn't really read this card that hard. It's equipped too, basically. You need both of them to be equipped. He's gonna he's gonna kill the Solemn now. Alright, let's see. Bring it down to 4. You're gonna kill the Solemn. Draw card. Alright, he does let me kill it. Or he does let me draw. Action. Alright. Alright, we have the Assimilation Aegis. We have an answer for his next Rusco. To be honest, though, if he plays his next Rusco, I think he's dead, right? What is that, 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he needs to draw a... No, I think he'll have the mana to do whatever he needs. He needs 12 mana and a counterspell or kill spell to play this Rusco and be safe. Oh, this is a game, man. Sleight of hand, okay. He's looking. He's drawn so many cards. He's still at 78 in the library. Alright, he's just passing. Sure. Give me something I can use. Alright. Lecture Hall's pretty sweet. He can probably counter this, but... see if he does. Negate. Man, I should have thrown in some counters, but yeah. To be honest, that's not like the soul of the deck. I honestly didn't expect a heavy counter deck. I expected him to be playing like something a little bit more like multiplayer commandery. You know what I'm saying? I guess I haven't played a lot of Brawl, so I don't really know. Gonna play it? Alright, he plays it again. He'll have 3 mana to deal with whatever we're playing. I think we Aegis. We Aegis his Rusco. Okay, yeah, well, Aegis then Golos. This is like a vicious cycle, man. We keep like just replaying this. He keeps replaying this, and he's playing smart. He's like, the dude is a huge piece of shit, but he's playing smart. All right, he might have a bounce. Exile target artifact creature, then return to the battlefield under. Okay. Well, I can destroy evil that now. It'll have a +1/+1. See what a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 11 mana to play this now. Alright, we're gonna destroy target creature. Keep making him replay. He gets another midnight clock though. Golos. Land card, any land card. Alright. So let's there it is. We have one surveil land. Yes, glad we got that. Heard that island. We'll attach our brass knuckles because this will give him this will make him modified, so he'll get double strike in hand. He'll have to use his removal on this guy. Oh, okay. Wait. All right, he's down to 3. Gonna consider. All right, he has to find an answer for this Golos. Plus, he has to stop us from playing our Niv-Mizzet and connecting with it. He will have enough mana to play the Rusko plus whatever he wants. And the Rusko just makes so much mana. Alright. Ooh. He's thinking. He's really thinking. I'm hoping we got him in a tight spot. Dude, this deck, I'm actually pretty happy with this deck so far. This I don't know if we drew correctly or anything like that. Sublime Epiphany. Oh my, yeah, he's really struggling then. I feel like that was in general like way overcosted for what the card can do, you know. He needed to draw. That's crazy. He probably used one of his wild cards on this. Counter target activator triggered. Cool. It's a cool card. I'm thinking he needs to find a kill spell for Golos. I'm just gonna play the Golos next turn. I might even be able to play it and activate it right away. He's thinking, alright. There it is, dude. I knew he was looking for that shit, man. Oh, wow. That's actually crazy. What a cheeser. Golos. Yep. I'm gonna counter it, I think. We have the Tristani, so we have another way to get through. Alright, he's gonna counter that. He holds up other counters, though, I think. Dude, if he has another counter spell, that's actually crazy. See? Man, this is tough because yeah, I know he has yeah, dude, he's drawn all of his removal, it seems like. If we had trample, we'd be doing fine. If we had trample, I think we might win if he doesn't have any other answers. See? He just blocks. All right. Okay, he had another go for the throw. We don't have any way to stop that. Dude, if he pulls so this guy basically finds the power 9 and puts it in your library. If he pulls the time walk, then I think we might be cooked. We might be cooked. Let's see. Maybe notes for next time is like we should probably have a different card draw. Rusco, all right. Yeah, that's expected because if he plays the Rusco and he starts playing these Moxes, he'll gain life for each Mox he plays. I need to get lucky once and have him not have a removal spell. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's see. Oh, dude. Fucking bought counterspell. Alright, we have one more turn. I think we have one more turn before we're pretty much chalked. Okay, we'll leave this up, pretend like we're special guys. Dude, this is a nightmare. This is like the worst commander he could have picked because I hate this card so much. And this is also when this deck was popular in Alchemy, unsummon. All right, so he wants to get a whole bunch more power 9s. When this deck was popular in Alchemy, I tried so long trying to find a good counter for this like combo, and man, I couldn't figure it out. So, all right, Cascade. Cascade's not bad. This is on cast as well. Sneaky Snacker. Oh, that's so silly, dude. We can make both of them modified though. Let's equip these to the Sneaky Snacker. So now okay, they're both fast. They're both fast. The thing is we need this one to be double strike, right? You can't make them both double strike because it says equip creature has double strike as long as 2 more equipment are attached to it. But we can't give him both double strike. If we give him both double strike, he doesn't have an answer. We might be able to. I don't think we can. Let's just put this on here. We'll swing in. Maybe I should have turned on this Asgal earlier. He hasn't really had any board wipes. Okay. Midnight Clock. There he goes, dude. Oh, that's so busted. Power word kill. Destroy target, not angel, devil. Okay. Well. Yeah, so another thing Rusco does is whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you gain life. That's really particularly bad for me. Alright. So next game, we play, I think, we're planning on playing a best of 3. It might be a best of 5. We're not sure yet, but next game we definitely go a little bit faster, I think. We go a little bit more aggro, because we can't let him build this shit up. Yeah. Good game. Oh man, I can't believe it, dude. Ooh. I took my bathrobe off, dude. I had clothes on, by the way, underneath. But Took my bathrobe. I was all cozy, dude. I was ready to just get an easy dub, but no, dude. I gotta focus up this game. Really gotta focus up. All right, so we have a really good start here. We're gonna start by getting all of our colors first, and our Darkstar Banisher will probably not get too much value against this deck, to be honest. All right. Creature spells you control can't be countered. That's so fucking. All right, so we're gonna wait for him to tap out before. We'll have a lot better time. All right, never mind. All right, so unless he has a spell pierce, we're fine with this. I need to get this down ASAP. Oh, let's fucking go. All right, that's like pretty brutal for his deck. Yeah, don't good game me, bro. Oh, what a cheeser, dude. All right, so we're gonna Darkstar Banisher. +1/+1 counter or haste. He hasted up, dude. Get in. I actually probably should have exiled his opt. Pulls his first as a Black Lotus. Alright. Alright, buddy. Top deck of Black Lotus. Do not have a land. The question. Right, he does have a land. Oops. Alright, so he did need to sacrifice that. Oh, he only has blue lands. Hey, that's why he's. That couldn't be me. I always find my lands. That's what they say about me, actually. Say, oh my god, you're so handsome and smart, and you always find your land. Yeah, they say that. Do I have any deserts? Let's do a +1/+1. No use in hasting into this 3/3 villa. All right, let's get a untapped land. We'll play our case here, and I think we need a blue if I'm not wrong. Yeah, let's get an island. Play our case. Maybe we should just start removing his graveyard. What does this guy do? Our instant sorcery and then creature card. Okay. We can only do creature cards because we don't have the black land. All right, let's play the case. Alright, let that stick. Now our creatures are gonna be fucking gross when we start to play them. We have 3 greens, 1 red, 1 white, and 1 of each. All right, so let's get a. Based on what we have, I think we're probably gonna get white based on our deck. Let's swing it with our Banisher. If he decides to bounce our Banisher, that's actually pretty good for us. He'll draw a creature card, but we'll be able to get rid of his Midnight Clock. Rhythm of the Wild, dude. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. This thing's sick. All creature spells you control can't be countered, and riots. I've never actually seen a riot card. He's gonna bounce the Rusco. Looks like he might. Not going to. All right. I think he's holding up removal for our Niv-Mizzet. In that case, I think we just get all our colors down, dude. Oh, we need a blue permanent, don't we? All right. We'll just try to get ahead. We'll do red and black. Yeah, red and black. Put the red in the battlefield. Swing in. What does this do? Okay. Interesting. He wants more midnight clocks. He really wants to finish this shit too. Alright. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands. Alright. I might start exiling stuff from his graveyard that I don't want to see. Like that Black Lotus is pretty problematic. Let's play our Niv-Mizzet. He's gonna counter it. We're pretty sure about that. Alright, no he doesn't, but he probably has removed. So we're gonna give a when we saw this, we're gonna start going crazy, right? Gonna kill it. He must have a kill spell, right? Look at the Darkstar Banisher. Maybe he's a cut down. Alright. Dude, I don't know what's going on. Looking at his grave. Oh, maybe he wants to play something from his graveyard. This isn't sorcery. Yeah, this is whatever I want. Is it that he doesn't have an answer for this? Dark Ritual. What the hell? What does he got going? I mean, he must have tons of Heartless Act. All right. I can't put counters on anything, can I? All right. So move to the command zone. Yeah, I think we do that. Next to blockers. All right. So what does it say? If you gain life, each one will lose 1 life, and then if we gained and lost life. All right. So let's exile. If we start with removal. Yeah, maybe we start with removing stuff from his graveyard now. Okay, this is need the black to get instant sorceries. But let's just hold on. We're not gonna draw yet. Exile target creature, then return to the battlefield. Alright, he's got a lot of stuff. He wants these midnight clocks, dude. So we can actually get a bat if we gain some life. Let's gain some life. Why can't... Oh, he doesn't have any creature cards in his card. Alright, never mind. That's lame as hell. Alright, let's see. He's gonna... Alright, let's exile some removal. So let's exile this Heartless Act. Interesting. He put another counter on that for no reason. I think he wanted to like speed it up so it happened before I exiled that thing from his graveyard. It looks like we need graveyard hate against this deck. Maybe next time we put in like a rest in this. Oh my god, Time Warp. This is the cheesiest, dude. Oh brother. Well, I can't say I expected this, to be honest. The Time Warp plus the Ruska. Yeah. Not looking like it's not looking like we're gonna have a good time trying to beat this next time if the beef arises again. I'm already feeling pretty beefy though, if I'm gonna be honest. The fairy, alright.
Don't feel bad when you lose. Quite a tough opponent. It's nice to see a familiar face.
Probably be able to kill it to fairy. Unless he levels up this clock, it'll be like a 9/9. Yeah. He can level up the clock. We'll Celestis. All right. We'll be able to play our Niv-Mizzet. I don't think we're gonna be able to win though through this. Mox Ruby, yeah, it's gonna need tons of free lands. No blocks. Alright, sweet. So I think we just see if he can counter this. If he can, then we're like pretty dead. We'll see. Oh, he can't counter it because of Rhythm of the Wild. Alright, we'll give it haste. In this case, I think we just go face. We hit Teferi. Yeah, we hit Teferi. If he can level him up next turn, we're dead. That's the player. Fuck, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I can't say I can't promise any wins here. Brusco's so much stronger than Niv-Mizzet, but like his deck's just like probably like in general a little bit better than ours. Dude, we just solved it. So maybe next time we get a big ass hit in, but yeah. In general, I think this Tamir thing is gonna be a little bit stronger than our goofy stuff, but
I am here to
okay. All right. We're 1 mana off of killing this guy with Getaway Glamour, and we can't blink a token, so. The whole idea was to protect our Niv-Mizzet with this, but. Narset, Parter of Veils. All right. The 2020, we can still block that though. As long as he doesn't draw his. He gets in real, we can.
Hone your prowess.
Black Lotus. Alright. Blur. Interesting. Yep. Alright, good game. We'll draw with this. Let's see what we get off the top. No witnesses would have been nice. Alright, we'll concede. Yeah, let's close this up. Dude, those were some tough games, but you know, it is what it is.
Yo.
Dude. Dude, your deck's actually strong. What the hell?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I was definitely going to get ran over that second game, and then the things just started flipping, started drawing way too many cards. And
oh, yeah. Dude, that's actually like a strong deck, though. Dude, you picked probably the commander that might be my most hated card in all of Magic, dude.
That's like my most favorite card.
Ah, jeez, dude. When that was really popular in Alchemy, I thought so long and hard how to beat that shit, but I never could, and it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough when we run this back, but yeah, dude, I had fun with that.
Well, now you can build like the ultimate I don't know, aggro deck or something to beat this. I don't know what's good against this. A bunch of graveyard hate and
probably graveyard hate and maybe like a little bit of control on my end too,
Yeah,
but
that was fun though. The first game was crazy too, actually. Like that stupid haste card.
The Invigorating Hot Springs?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I just thought it was pretty good. It actually turned out to be really good in that deck.
I think I had like an option to counter it at one point, and I was like, nah, it's that card I'm not worried about. And then it like almost killed me a few times.
Yeah, I thought when I got down like the other version of that, the second game, the one that has gives Riot or something.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was like game. I was like, dude, he can't counter my spells anymore. Like, I'll be good. But no.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of removal spells in this deck. Dude, I screwed up so bad. Like I couldn't draw swamps. Like I couldn't draw black forever, and then I finally got one, and then like I let the auto tapper kind of screw me a few times. Like it kept using all my black, and I was gonna like dark red hole, and it's like what?
All right. Well, I mean, next time, man. Next time I'll come with something. I promise. I'm probably not. I'm probably just gonna replay with the cards I have and try to figure something out.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
We got a week to prepare.
Yeah,
so.
we'll see. But yeah, appreciate it again having you send over the challenge too on my on my Twitch and stuff. So yeah, we'll
GG's.
yeah, we'll get it going soon. That is it for the game, guys. We didn't really do that great, to be honest. I mean, the deck was pretty cool. It worked the way we wanted it to, but it didn't really work out well in our matchup. And all credit to Griffin MTG. He's a fantastic content creator. I'm really glad he reached out to me for this. There's no real actual beef in case someone's like really really confused and like totally just completely missed it. He's a good guy, and we had a lot of fun making this. We're probably gonna make some more. Please let me know if you like this kind of thing, if you're here at the end of the video or not. But yeah, I really appreciate everyone stopping by and watching. And please go check out Griffin MTG's channel if you are tired of the lame shit that you see on my channel and you want to get a little bit of something different. But yeah, anyways, please take care, guys, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace.